Namaste. Welcome to a discussion that we're having today on taking care of the big. Hope you're having a good week, uh, a good Friday. I figure that today is the day of Venus. What better day than today to speak about such a thing? So let's get down to it. So when I say um, take care of the D, you can guess what I'm talking about. That's right, gentlemen. We ain't talking about your old dingo. All right, so we got to learn how, you know, to please the ladies. I think this is important. Matter of fact, I know it's important. Um, Sexuality is one of our most sacred sciences. You don't hear a lot, and obviously a lot of things are taboo. But there's a reason for that. There's a reason sex and sex practices and you know anything sexual is taboo in society. But why is that? Why why is something so natural set so taboo? Because there's a lot of power in sexuality. Trust me. This is what organ energy is all about. It's all about sexual energy. Uh, Pick up a book or any book by Pascal Beverly Randall. Uh, Hello, Miss Crazy Life and Crew. That's one hell of a name. Welcome. So, anything by Pascal Beverly Randolph, you should read. Uh, he was considered the father of Western occultism. However, his work was stolen, and he never got the due credit that he should have been. You know what I'm saying? But anytime a melanated person uh, is great, they won't allow them to be great. So I won't go into that. Y'all know how that goes. You know what I'm saying? So today is the day. Peace, a mere night. Um, ah, Toy. How you doing? Man. Okay. Well, I did not know that was you. All right. That's cool. So this is not going to be a long topic. Um, you know, I always say that, but I end up speaking for a minute. But today's topic, I might start doing this every Friday. But today's topic, take care of the dingling. Take care of your equipment, gentlemen. It is the most valuable thing that you have. um, I would say it's surprising how many men don't know how to use their equipment. But you knew how many women I knew who complained about the sexual partner. It, you know, you should be pleasing these ladies. You should know how to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? The goal, maybe when you're 18, the goal is not to get in there, bam, bam, wham, thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? In my experience in speaking with so many women, that's one of the worst things that can piss them off, and it pisses them off easily. You know, so a lot of complaints that I'm hearing about are men rushing. You know what I'm saying? That's where sexual health comes into place. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's important. You know, and it's always been important. Learn how to use your tongue, gentlemen. Learn how to use your tongue. It's another tool for you to use. You know what I'm saying? And besides that, anything that's going on with your mouth or your throat, you can cure it with her juices. It's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if the woman takes care of herself, then you should have no problem with the smell or the taste. You know what I'm saying? But, um, you know, that is an option instead of getting in there and getting your nut off. That should never be the goal. Guess what? You do not always have to ejaculate when you have sex. I know that sounds like weird, right? Like, shit, ain't you supposed to be busting a nut? Not always, no. What if you had sex and you didn't ejaculate? It's possible. You know what I'm saying? And you retain your energy. You see what I'm saying? Just give me 1 second here. All right. Like I said, an option is to, if you feel like you're about to get to that point of no return, use your tongue. Do that for a while before you get back up in there. You see what I'm saying? It's called ejaculation. Learn to ejaculate. That means it's not coming out, it's staying in. You know what I'm saying? Every time, every single time you ejaculate, you lose some of your life force. Every time. You know what I'm saying? And that shouldn't be your goal. Of course, if you're trying to get somebody pregnant, of course that should be your goal. But, you know, ejaculation is a very powerful technique. And yes, it takes time to learn that. It does, you know, but you retain your energy. You retain your essence. Okay, how, what? That's right. That's right, Gold Mine. But I was referring to Amir Knight's question. He said, how? How, what? He specifically. Gold Mine. Absolutely, brother. Take care of that yoni at all costs. Act like it is the most sacred thing that you're a part of. Because it is. That is that sacred space. That is that sacred portal. You know? Why do you think a lot of niggas lose their minds over it? It's a powerful, powerful thing. And women know that. You know what I'm saying? Most women know that you give them, they give you some good coochie, they got you hooked. That's a fact. Not my opinion, it's a fact. But like Goldmine said, take care of that young. Act like it's not just there just so you can get your rocks off. Act like it's sacred. You know what I'm saying? You know? The ancients knew this. They knew the power of the coochie. I'm not sure what words I can say here on YouTube, which is why I'm choosing my words carefully. Notice I'm saying light words like coochie. That yoni, though. Take care of that yoni. But like I was saying, if you're referring, Amir, to how not to ejaculate, oh, that's very simple, brother. Just do something else. Hell, switch positions. As long as you don't reach that point of no return. You know how you'll feel that point of no return? You'll feel tingling in your head. See what I'm saying? It's a technique that actually you can find in some books. You know what I mean? It does take a while because most guys, once you get to that point where you get that tingling, it's a wrap. They're gonna let loose. What's that song by Cisco? Unleash the Dragon. That's what they're gonna do. So hopefully that answered your question if that's what you were asking. But like I was saying, every time you ejaculate, you lose some of your life force. You lose some of your energy. And this is why you get tired and don't want to be bothered. You have lost the war. You have lost that battle. You see what I'm saying? I hate to put it in terms of that, but that's why you should, if you're not having sex, the only way, if you're a magician, that you should be using your life force is for magical purposes. If you're not having sex, you should never deny your partner sex. You should never do that. However, if you're not having sex, then you should be using your essence for magical purposes and to manifest all your desires. See what I'm saying? Real simple. I know it sounds like, damn, what? But this is a fact. You know what I'm saying? Always, 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 always. Take note of this, gentlemen. Always try to make her come first. Say it again. Always try to make her come first. You know what I'm saying? That way, notice you. If you've ever done this, you'll notice you don't get tired as quickly. You know what I'm saying? Hey, peace, Cypher. Right. Goldmine just pulled up. That's my brother. Goldmine just gave a very good example. He said, studies say do something else for about 13 seconds. See, that is a brother who reads, who does his research. Bravo. Bravo. Hell, it could take 13 seconds to put her ass into another position, like, or prepare for another way of entry. You know what I'm saying? But once you get to that point when your head starts tingling, gentlemen, y'all should know what I'm talking about. Do something else. I found that thinking about something else don't really work for me. That don't really work for me. I got to physically do something else. Hello, LA. Am I saying it right? Make sure I'm saying it. Cypher. Oh, I already spoke Cypher. My bad. What's going on? And LEL, I think that's how you say your name. Yeah. All right. So protect the dingling. It is a sacred tool. It plants the seed that gives life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men don't know the value in having a good, healthy dingling. You know what I'm saying? So you should, like I said, you should be trying to please the woman first anyway. You know what I mean? Make her come a few times before you go ahead and release. You know what I'm saying? There are some dick exercises out there. Jelking is one of them. Jelqing. Jelking. Not only does that increase your length and your girth, but it's actually a workout, right? I'm not going to give the techniques here because it's a book called Fitness by Penis. Let me say it again. Fitness by Penis. Door pause. Dramatic effect, people, is why I do that door pause. um, LEL, L twice, LL. All right, I got it, I think. All right, so the door pause was for, there is a book called Fitness by Penis that gives you ways of not just strengthening your sexual health, but you get fit in the process. You actually get a workout. You know what I'm saying? we men don't realize how valuable our tool is. So you got to protect it. It is a muscle, so it has to be used, not just for sex. You know what I'm saying? Not just for sex, but for our overall well-being. How is that? Because we've never been taught that. And like I said, in society these days, every goddamn thing is offensive. Everything is taboo. Magic Croix here to give you the shit that they say is taboo. This is one of the most important things that you should learn. Your sexuality. Your sexuality is magic. Period. Uh, Archangel Michael, greetings and welcome. I have heard of joking. Also, Yohimbe and Avena Sativa are good, and men and women can take Avena Sativa. You kind of beat me to that point, but okay, I was going to go over that. there are there are supplements, gentlemen, that you can take. Women, you can take them too, but remember, my focus today is on gentlemen. Um, there are supplements that you can take to increase your testosterone. That's important as a man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when we get older, when we get there up there in age, we produce less testosterone. But there are supplements. One is your hembe, like Miss Crazy Crew just said. Um, the other is something I take daily, and that is zinc. Should always take zinc daily. It produces sperm. Anytime your body produces more sperm, there's more testosterone, that's sexual energy. It is important. You know what I'm saying? Don't believe this shit that we are hypersexual. That's bullshit. You know, the ancients, our ancestors believed in our sexuality. That's why they always are depicted sexual. They, of course, demonized it, but they didn't understand it either. They thought we was just being freaks. No, we use our sexuality to manifest shit also. Because sex magic by itself is fine. If you can do sex magic by yourself, that is perfectly fine. But if you can do it with a partner, man, that is the shit right there. Let me see. Fitness by Penis by Peter Pandora, Derek Jones. Thank you. I appreciate you listing that for me. For those who are in my magic group, I will be putting the PDF in the magic adepts of the dark arts. Cypher, yeah, get over those exercises. Absolutely. I'm good, Archangel. I'm good. I'm good today. How about yourself? Man of Steel by Nazir Rock. I believe he's a YouTuber, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's that light skinned brother. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, in a society where every goddamn thing is offensive, everything is taboo, at the very least, get into your sexuality, get into your dingling, take care of your dingling. Sexual health. I have this called alpha male oil. It is composed of essential oils, good for your prostate health. And you use this like twice a week. I got it from D Herbs, if you've ever heard of them. They have some excellent vitamins and supplements. D Herbs. But alpha male oil is for your penis. You know what I'm saying? And you're supposed to do it like twice a week. Just rub it all over your penis, massage it. There's nothing wrong with that. It's yours. Get to know it. You see what I'm saying? Alpha male oil. It smells really, really good too. Now, the zinc supplements I take on a daily basis. The Korean ginseng I take on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucker, always ready. Always ready. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm an 18-year-old, but I'm way past that. You see what I'm saying? Your sexual health should be just as important, and you should be just as vibrant in your 30s and 40s and 50s as you were in your teens and your young adult phase. Hey, Astro Lily, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Oh man, when I found out that Simply Marvelous has passed, I got real sad that day. That's where I got that from. You know, she did a stand up when HBO was always showcasing these black comedians. She was one of them. She came out saying, "How you doing? God damn it, how you doing?" I'm good. Glad to see you good. And thanks for joining. Eating oatmeal is really good too because of Venus sativa. Is nothing more than young oats. I did not know that, but thank you for pointing that out. I really did not know that. You know what I'm saying? But get back to what the discussion. Producing more testosterone keeps you sexually ready. You know what I'm saying? You can be ready at a moment's notice. Korean ginseng and zinc, black maca, MACA. Not only is maca good for overall health, it is great. Black maca is great for men in producing testosterone. Red maca for women to produce estrogen. Yellow maca is good overall, but it has a lot of health benefits. I suggest y'all look that up. Just look that up. Maca, it's a lot of good information on there. So you got oils like this from D herbs that you can massage your penis with, and excellent results. Excellent. You know, I found that the zinc that I take makes me real sensitive down there, but when it's sensitive, that's a good thing. See what I'm saying? That makes sex all that much better. Get those books that was and if y'all don't see the PDF in the group, just please remind me and I'll put it in there. Remember that old saying or that Bible scripture, thy rod and thy staff. That's what your penis should be to you, your rod and your staff. See what I'm saying? The Egyptians held the penis as a sacred thing, a sacred part of a man. If you ever knew or ever read about the myth of Isis and Osiris, the myth goes that Osiris was murdered by his brother Set. His body was dismembered. Isis went to the ends of the earth to find his body parts to put back together. She could not find his penis because it was swallowed by some kind of fish, right? She made him a penis out of gold. Now that's a myth. It's a myth. That's a myth, but that says a lot. That's how much value your penis has. Remember, it is your penis that plants the seed in the woman. 9 months later, you have a baby. You know, you carry around the children in your testicles. Yes, grounding yourself works well also. Gold mine. Brother, you are on it today. You are on it today. Amir, to join the group, you find it's in my main page. There's a link that goes right to it. You know, you have to just answer some questions and then you agree to everything, then you're in. But you just there's a link where my PayPal information is and my Google Plus information. You just click on the Facebook link. It takes you right to the group. Gold mines. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give you that task. If you don't see that PDF in the next hour, Inbox me and remind me. Fitness by Penis. Now, it's amazing to me that you can get your whole body fit by working out with your penis. Take care of your ding-a-ling, sir. uh, we are the life givers. You know what I'm saying? The woman bears life. We plant that seed. It's your most sacred tool. All right. This is why men tap out before a woman. A woman draws in energy, right? A man gives it. So if she comes first, then I mean you know, kind of expended herself. Women could go a lot longer than men, right? But once you bust that nut, you have given off your life force. You have shot your load. You've shot your shot. You have you've done everything and given your energy away. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Bernie Love, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, you can post it in the comments. That's quite all right. That is fine. So what I was saying was that, gentlemen, we got to take better care of ourselves. But thank you, Astro Lily. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. That was the whole idea, is to give out, you know, powerful shit. You know, the PDFs of themselves are worth money. So anyway, it saddens me to know that men are tapping out and women can keep going. You know what I'm saying? It's because we as men have not been taught the secrets. We got to learn Tantra. Learn Tantra. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give y'all out something right here, right now. How about this? You and your partner. Those of you who have partners. On the night that y'all know y'all going to have sex, do this. Every half hour. You start at either an o'clock or a half o'clock. Y'all give each other head. But do not come. See what I'm saying? Do not come. Give each other head. Go back to doing something else. In 30 minutes, do it again. Make it a game. You know how much sexual energy that's going to build up when you finally do just drive it home? There's so many techniques that men can use to manifest. And one of those things is your semen. Is the most powerful substance on the earth. It is the carrier of DNA, and it plants the seed that creates life. What's more powerful than that? Besides menstrual blood. Our own bodies, when you master yourself, you master the universe. Truly. And like I said, why do you think they want to keep everything so taboo? It's because of that reason. If people knew the power in sexual manifestation, we can shut this shit down. Like, when you see voodoo practitioners, the ones who practice the religion, you always see them dancing like sexually, and you see what I'm saying? It's because there's power in sexuality. It is a part of magic that most occultists, I ain't gonna say most, I don't know that statistic. A lot of occultists don't stress that. The Golden Dawn, the group that Aleister Crowley spearheaded, a lot of that sexual energy is not about being freaky and having orgies. 1 second. Hey, Truster, what's up? What's up? Oh, okay. Um, so, um, Aleister Crowley was not. Um, I mean, yeah, he was a freak, but he knew the power of sexual energy. He knew, you know, fellas, there should be not a lot of women walking around here sexually unsatisfied because we tapping out. See what I'm saying? Oh, I disturbed my cat when I did that. So, um, yeah. So, Fitness by Penis, and there was the other book that somebody mentioned. Um, what's the name of it? Help me out here. Man of Steel, Nazir Raw. Like I said, I believe he is a YouTuber. And have y'all noticed this crazy weather going on? Excuse me. So that was pretty much all I wanted to speak about today. Again, I said that I wasn't going to be talking for a long time. It's already been 30 minutes. But I had to speak about that because I am constantly seeing unsatisfied women. Uh, so I'm saying, like, why do men not know this? It's because we, quite frankly, we have not been taught the art of maintaining the dingling, keeping it healthy, keeping it firm. Supplements that help with that. Yohimbe, I take, I alternate between Korean ginseng. Now you can take any kind of ginseng, but I recommend Korean ginseng. The thing about Yohimbe is that it's so strong. Gentlemen, I'm sure you can bear witness to this. It's so strong that you ever had an erection that was so full that it hurt. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that's gonna happen to everybody, but Yohimbe is that strong. You have to measure out your doses for Yohimbe. Korean ginseng, zinc, Yohimbe, black maca. Those four, gentlemen, we should be looking into. See what I'm saying? um, so on the day of Venus, let's go out there. Let's get our fuck on, have sex, make love, however you want to put it. But take care and keep your dinglings healthy, firm, and full of blood. You know what I'm saying? All my links are on my homepage. Hope y'all have a good weekend. I'll see y'all in a couple of days probably with another interesting topic. My name is Magick La Croix, and I wish much peace, much love, much success. Have a good one. Peace.